Hello, my dear children. Once again, we are meeting with another interesting lesson. That is how to use the conjunctions before and after. I hope that you all are ready with your pupils book, workbook, and your writing book. First of all, let's listen to a small story. Look at the picture. Can you guess what the story is about? Yes, it's about animals. The lion, the king of the jungle, ordered all the animals to assemble in the jungle playground to select a new king, as he was very old. They decided to have a race. The one who wins the first place will be the next king. The lion said to the animals, "You should apply for the race before you take part in it." They all practiced together before they started the race. Do you know, children? The tortoise also participated in the race. The other animals laughed at the tortoise, but he said, "I applied for the race after practicing well." They did many rehearsals before they started the race. On the day of the race, all the animals ran with their full speed. They reached the winning post. Oh, who is the winner? Can you guess? Yes, the elephant is the winner. He came to the winning post before all the other animals. He got the first place. The other animals asked, "What is the secret behind your success?" Then he said, "I did warm-up activities before I started running." Who got the second place? The zebra got the second place. What is the secret behind your success? The other animals asked. I practice regularly after applying for the race. Do you know who got the third place? Yes, the giraffe got the third place. What did you do before the race? The others asked, after congratulating the winners. The giraffe said, I practiced under a coach before I applied for the race. The elephant, zebra, and giraffe are very happy about their places. Do you know what they said after winning their places? The elephant said, I did warm-up activities before I started the race. The zebra said, I practice regularly after applying for the race. The giraffe said, I practiced under a coach before applying for the race. Now, my dear children, can you guess the meaning of these two words? Before and after? The conjunction before is used to describe an action that has happened earlier than the given activity. For example, I did warm-up activities before I started the race. The conjunction after is used to describe an action that has happened later the given activity. For example, I practiced regularly after applying for the race. Let's do a simple activity to check your understanding. Before going to the activity, let's recall the story again. Can you remember what the lion said? He said, "You should apply before you take part in the race." Then the tortoise said, "I applied for the race after practicing well." Can you remember what the elephant, the zebra, and the giraffe said after winning their races? The elephant said, "I did warm-up activities before I started the race." Then the zebra said, "I practiced regularly after applying for the race." The giraffe said, "I practiced under a coach before applying for the race." I hope that you can fill the blanks of these sentences using the conjunctions before and after. Number 1. The lion said, "You should apply blank, you take part in the event." Number 2. The tortoise said, "I applied for the race blank, practicing well." Number 3. The elephant said, "I did warm-up activities blank, I started the race." The zebra said, "I practiced regularly blank, applying for the race." Number 5. The giraffe said, "I practiced under a coach blank, applying for the race." I hope that you have written the answers. Let's check it. Number 1. The lion said, "You should apply before you take part in the event." Number 2. The tortoise said, "I applied for the race after practicing well." The elephant said, "I did warm-up activities before I started the race." The zebra said, "I practiced regularly after applying for the race." The giraffe said, "I practiced under a coach before applying for the race." Look at the following health tips given by your class teacher. They are not completed. Can you fill them correctly? Let's read them one by one. Number 1. Wash your hands blank eating. Number 2. Wash your hands blank using the toilet. Number 3. Brush your teeth blank you go to bed. Number 4. Wash yourself blank doing exercises. Number 5. Eat your breakfast blank you go to school. Number 6. Wash your hands blank playing with your pets. It's high time to check your answers. Number 1. Wash your hands before eating. Number 2. Wash your hands after using the toilet. Number 3. Brush your teeth before you go to bed. Number 4. Wash yourself after doing exercises. Number 5. Eat your breakfast before you go to school. Number 6. Wash your hands after playing with your pets. Shall we do another activity on before and after? Look at the following pictures carefully and write the correct word. Let's read them. Number 1. Wash fruits and vegetables. Blank. You eat or cook them. Number 2. Make your bed. Blank. You get up in the morning. Number 3. Take some safety precautions. Blank. You climb up a ladder. Number 4. Buy some bread. Blank. You come home from the office. Number 5. Turn off the television. Blank. You watch it. Number 6. It's very cold. Put on your coat. Blank. You go to the playground. Number 7. Do your homework. Blank. You go to play. Number 8. It's going to rain. Take your umbrella. Blank. You go out. Number 9. Prepare your school bags. Blank. You go to school. I hope that you have written the answers. Shall we check them? Take your red pen and get ready. Number 1. Wash fruits and vegetables before you eat or cook them. Number 2. Make your bed after you get up in the morning. Number 3. Take some safety precautions before you climb up a ladder. Number 4. Buy some bread before you come home from work. Number 5. turn off the television after you watch it. Number 6. It's very cold. Put on your coat before you go to the playground. Number 7. Do your homework before you go out to play. Number 8. It's going to rain. Take your umbrella before you go out. Number 9. Prepare your school bag before you go to school. You have a similar activity in your pupils book, page number 69. Shall we do it now? In there, you have to construct a meaningful sentence using before or after. It's time to check your answers. See whether you have constructed the sentences like this. Number 1. Please brush your teeth before you go to bed. Number 2. You must clean your room before you go out to play. Number 3. I will leave only after I finish my homework. Number 4. You can play after you finish your homework. There is another activity in your workbook on before and after in page number 45. Shall we do that activity too? In this activity, you have to construct a meaningful sentence using before or after. Now let's check your answers. Sentences using before. Number 1. Rukshana always feed his dog before he go to school. I will call you before I come to meet you. Number 3. Birds fly to their nest before it gets dark. Sentences using after. Number 1. My big brother will start his work after he finishes his training. Number 2. Let's play outside after it finishes raining. Number 3. Father will take us to the zoo after he finishes his work. Before winding up the lesson, let's recall what we have learned today. The conjunction before. It describes an action that has happened earlier than the given activity. The conjunction after. It describes an action that has happened later than the given activity. Now we have come to the end of our lesson. Hope to meet you with another interesting lesson. Goodbye.